What is up, fellas? How you guys doing? Sorry, we're a little behind. We had some computer issues, so now we're good. And I'm here with my man Yeti and Rondi, and we're gonna do some overclocking. So, how you guys doing today?
Good, man. Good. Thanks for having me.
No worries, dude. Thanks for being here. You guys are awesome. All right, let's jump over to. Let's see. I gotta get into a different screen so I could show what's going on. All right, let's do this. All right, so we're gonna do some overclocking, show you guys what's up. Basically, I'm watching Yeti's stream right now. Rondi, do you want to share yours too, or do you think
yeah, sure thing.
Sounds good. All right, let me check the chat quick. Sorry fellas, we're just all over the place right now. Get to the live chat, say hello to everybody. All right. Bacon, eggs, and hash. What's up? Red Puts. How you doing? Tanes. What's going on, buddy? Keith, 3 Fox Co. Golden Wolf, the Midnight Miner. Shut up, you. Giving me crap for being late, I bet. Somewhere in here. He's always on my case, this guy. Sandman, what's up? Derek, how you doing? No laughing. Says I'm late. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. John Lee, sorry. He's tired. He is tired waiting on us. No, I'm just kidding. I think he's just tired in general. But how you guys doing? All right, so we have rig 456. That is one of the Chump Change VIP members. Is that the one you're in right now? Let me see. I'm watching.
I think his name is X13.
Rondi, can you change the resolution out? So it's
100%.
Sorry, buddy. And Yeti, what are you looking at right now? You're in the same one?
Yeah, I was just taking a look.
Gotcha. All right, let's see. I want to find if there's any legit, issues that we see off the bat. Those 580s might need a little help. 2000 memory, huh? That seems like a lot. All right, let me see what the chat is saying. Midnight Miner, thank you for the super chat. He says get an alarm clock. Oh, you suck. You're the worst. Now you remind me. Give me my 4 minutes back. Said Mike Swan. Oh, dude, you're awesome. All right, Rondi, talk to me. What we got? What are we looking at?
Man, we're looking at this rig. First off the bat, I could see that 1660 Ti could do a lot better. That 3080 in the bottom, hashing only to 100. We like to see that 101. I don't know why.
It seems pretty on par though. It's pretty close.
I just need that extra tap that we give it to 26 in the memory. Yeah, right. Let me play with it.
Yeah.
This one right here.
If anybody wants to have us look at the rigs, please just go in the description and look down below. I have a full list of what to do to give us access, and we will try to get into your rig and check it out. All right. If you need me to, just at me in the chat, please. Be easy on those EVGAs. Crash said the guy that owns that rig, I believe. Yes, that's his
Those
rig.
EVGA meaning.
I think he means the 3080s. Maybe. I think.
I don't think he has 138 EVGA.
He said, and then the lower setting in 3070s crashes as well. Oh, EVGA 1660.
Okay.
That's what he's talking about.
This one right here, bro.
Yeah. Weird.
Okay.
Weird. Those usually don't give too much trouble. That's crazy.
There you go. We just lower the clock, lower the wattage, and got extra 2 mega hash out of it.
Right. Mining Mole says, I need to repair my rigs for the summer. Do you recommend some fans? Actually, stay tuned for tomorrow's video. I just did something pretty crazy with a AAAWAVE frame. You guys are going to be pretty impressed because I was like totally shocked. I can't believe how well it runs. But I did buy some server case fans and they are amazing. All right, let me blow this screen up a little bit so you guys can see a bit better. Let me see.
They are Delta fans.
Yeah, the ones I got. Yep, Delta fans. All right, let's see. Oh damn, your stream just got all fuzzy. Oh, there it is. All right, it came back. All right. So let me change this little chat box. That's probably in your guys' way too. Man, I'm all over the place today. We haven't done this in a bit, man. This is screwing me all up.
Oh, sir. What screwed you all up?
Not doing this in a bit. We haven't done this in weeks, man. It's been a couple months actually.
I know, man.
Yeah, it's been a couple months. And I can't even log into this anymore. It's just Rondi's. He took it over.
Oh, really?
I can't even get into it. But yeah, him and Yeti are in it. Yeti, what are you looking at right now? You messing with MB6?
These are 8 gig 580s. I'm just seeing if I can get them a little bit higher. So they should be anywhere between 31 and 32, somewhere around that, I would suspect.
Right, yeah, that's what I got on mine.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, cool. All right, let me check the chat. If you guys want to talk, ask questions, feel free. Let's see. Not recommending the Zotac fans then. No, Mike, definitely not. Actually, so I'll give you guys a little spoilers to everybody that's here. So I took all of the 120 millimeter fans off of those Zotac cards, and I ended up putting them all in the dredge too. I don't know if you guys saw that video where AAAWAVE sent me that. And I took the top to the second frame they gave me, or the bottom rather to the second frame, and put it on top of the first one. And I just put the literally shroudless GPUs underneath on top of, where they regularly go. And I put the Delta fans right behind it. And I can't believe the temperatures. Like it's amazing. It runs perfect with no fans on those things. Couldn't believe it. Veteran miner, no, you're awesome. You're awesome. I think we have access to his rig. I don't know if he wants me to call him out though. All right, let's see how those 580s going. What the hell happened to that one? You see that, Yeti?
Yeah, I was having a chuckle.
326 mega hash on an RX 580. How does that even happen? That's funny. You imagine?
Oh, if only.
It'd be amazing. There was a glitch. All right. See what Rondi's doing.
I still think that Rondi's glitch was the most impressive on HiveOS though.
What's that?
I want to know this one.
Which was his ASIC when it first came online on HiveOS.
Oh, yeah.
Like 15 terahash.
Oh, man.
that was so new that they haven't even, at that point, they hadn't even changed the mega hash to tera hash. Like, it was a little glitch in the software that they haven't even fixed yet.
Oh, really?
That's how new it was. Yeah. But you know what?
That's crazy.
It was looking pretty nice.
I like adjust my go. 'Cause I'm like all off centered and stuff, throwing me all off. All right, let's see. Let's see. All right, look at that. You got 101 on those things now, huh?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She's loving.
101 on the 3080s. Nice. What else we got? What else did you adjust? So you didn't touch the EVGA, right?
I did some of the TIs. I'm gonna do that super now. I see that it should be hashing somewhere 31. Let me look at some clocks.
Well, that's an EVGA one too, so be careful.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was saying those crashed, so he had them at 101.4 on the 3080, just couldn't keep it stable, he said.
It is true. He did mention something about the EVGAs.
Yeah, maybe just leave those ones.
Yeah.
But the I said, the 3080, he said he couldn't keep it stable, so hopefully that stays stable. Where it's at. New England Crypto, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Good to see you. I'm just sitting back talking to you guys while Rondi does all the work. Rondi and Yeti.
I feel like he should up the fans on this GDDR6 6X. I don't know if that's something I would done.
Yeah, do it. I mean, I would have them at 100 for sure. That's too hot.
Yeah. I don't know if he has it like that due to noise in the house.
Yeah, he said
or
go
something.
ahead. No, he said go ahead. What else? Yeah, he set up the fans. It's fine.
Nice.
All right. Good morning, Ollie's Acoustics. What's up, man? Good to see you. You're in a different part of the world. Early morning for you. That's awesome. So what have you guys been up to? Anybody buying GPUs? You guys buying new hardware? Like what do you got going on? Anything? I know Rondi's always buying something. How's that 3090 Ti, by the way? Is it going good?
Yeah, man. Can't complain. Actually, today I received a 3060 Ti from EVGA.com. Yeah. Straight off the source.
Nice. That's sweet. I really I want to get back to doing this video I was just doing before we jumped into this.
Yeah.
I'm like, I still can't believe how good those are working. I'm like stunned.
Man, shout out to the Midnight Miner for hooking me up with the EVGA code.
Why? What's that?
He received one of those in the queued notifications.
Yeah. Yep. When he hooked you up with it?
Yeah.
That's sweet. That is sweet, man.
That's it.
Forever Young said, still trying to figure out what GPU and PSU combo to do that you recommend to me a few days ago. GPU and PSU combo.
Wait, what kind of combo is that? I'm lost.
I don't know. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I think I forget, someone was asking me about a PSU for like what they should get for, I forget what it was. I was just kind of explaining, like, I forget even what I was talking about. I remember telling him that I got, like, for the CPU miners, that I got the BR450s, and those, you know, they work mint. Derek Castillo, thanks for the $5 super chat. He says, the Best Buy by my house is a bunch of 3070 Ti's and 3080 Ti's EVGA, so I picked up one of each. Dude, that's awesome. Hell yeah. Good stuff.
Where at?
Yeah, Rondi's on his way. Oh man, that's crazy.
Yeti, which one are you doing?
Let me see.
Which form?
He is in Stinky Boys. Stink Boy.
Got it.
Sorry, Stink Boy.
Got it.
Perfect.
All right, so Farm X13, I think he's good. I'm gonna kick him out.
702 mega hash. Nice.
Yeah, it's a magic number right there. 7.
That's it,
Lucky
man.
7.
Well, you know what? Why don't you keep it on just for a few, just to see.
Yeah.
Just to see if
Right.
I want to make sure it doesn't crash. Because he said that it was crashing at 104.
Mm,
All right, so let's check this thing out. How do these look?
no.
RTX 3060s. These version 1 or version 2? Is there a way to tell?
No, not from
really,
this.
right? Yeah.
Not from this.
So he's running negative 502.
Yeah, you know that has to change.
Yeah, put that yeah. Yeah, that needs
these,
to go what, 1430? 1430, 1450.
1430 or sometime to 1500. Depends if they're doing what they need. I will go straight.
Put it on
I would
LOL
change-
miner too.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Because LOL miner will just so you guys know, the LOL miner for the version 1 3060 is actually the new updated one. Yeti said actually does better. But for me, I get right around 40 mega hash for the LOL miner, or the old version rather, on the version 1 3060s. For whatever reason, I don't know what they did different than the rest, but it just seems to work a lot better on the version 1s.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. LOL had that on lockdown
Yeah,
for
they
the
did good.
V1s. Yeah.
They're good. Magic Lucky said there's a 3080 Ti FE and a 3090 Ti FE just sitting here at Best Buy 3 miles away. I just want do it, or he won't do it, man. Nope. I'm not buying. Red Fox is still botting cards hard, dude. Yeah, me personally, I'm not buying anything unless I go and purchase like a 6600. I'll do that, or 6600 XT. That's probably going to be the only thing I'm really shopping for, unless I get Founders Editions, but I haven't been to Best Buy to check if they had any, to be honest.
Did I tell you that Micro Center has 3060 Ti's for $499?
Oh, wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, those are pretty tough to leave behind.
That's crazy. Oh, dude, change those clocks.
Yeah, dude, definitely.
That's, yeah, we'll fix this up. Let's see. So he's getting...
Still calibrating.
Yeah.
They're all the same, so I'm gonna do them all at once.
Yeah, I would. Just put 1430 or whatever, 1450, yeah. Yep. And what do I do? Usually 24 or 50, I think, on mine. Version 1s. I don't know if those are version 1s or 2s, but...
Let me check Joe BIOS compared to his.
This is mine right here. So I got... Yeah, I do 2500.
Are they the same BIOSes?
Looks it. Yeah. No, hold on. I know I've seen that before though. That AD.
Which
AD.
rig of yours is in?
It's number 6, the one that's off. In my rig, if you want to look.
Gotcha. I see.
That's the one I'm messing with. The one I just had up and running. With them Delta
Gotcha.
fans. Dude, I still can't believe it's working that good. Like, it's freaking blows my mind. I'm like, why did I just spend so much money on OCTOMINERs?
Dude, those Delta fans are bigs.
Dude, it is unbelievable. So you got to think, right? I took all the shrouds off of them, which means I saved 2 fans per card, just 10 cards, and I put 5 just like high-end fans in. I mean, it's probably equaling to the same amount of wattage at the end of the day, but the cooling is like just top notch. Like, it's so much cooler than they've ever ran. And I mean, it's gonna go across, you know, the front and the back instead of just the front, because it's in the case.
The amount of air that you get out of those fans is amazing, man. It's like you could compare those to a big fan, to be honest.
Straight up, you end up touching that, or a cable goes near it, it's gonna shear it in half. Like, it's gonna cut your friggin' finger. I swear to God, it'll cut it right off. Like, it goes so fast. But so the good thing about the ZSX breakout boards, actually, they have all those pins to connect all those fans. So
correct.
if you guys, I mean, You guys will see the video tomorrow. It's I was gonna drop it today, but I don't think I'm gonna have time, so I'll do it tomorrow. But you guys will be thoroughly impressed with how this works, and I'll leave like links to the fans and everything I used in it, and like literally if you have a mining rig already and you can just do this with Delta fans, why would you spend a bunch of money on a server case? I just don't understand it. You know what I mean? Unless you like, yeah, I like the OCTOMINER, so like they're you know, they have everything all in one, and it's just easy for me to slap it all in, call it a day, and stack it. But in this case, it's like if people could save some money going this route that I'm showing you guys tomorrow, I mean, I'm telling you, most of you are gonna just go this route because you can Amazon pretty much everything there in 2 days. You know what I mean? Cost you a couple $100, if that.
Well, I think I've finished these ones on the Stink Boy farm.
Stink
We've
Boy.
managed to get another
damn.
6.5 mega hash for no extra watts.
Wow. Yeah, that's way better. Yeah, they were what? All in 29? Damn. Good stuff. Did you BIOS mod any of these, or you just leave them all alone? You just
No,
clocked them?
they're all alone.
Good stuff, dude. Hell yeah. So, for those of you that don't know, Yeti's the AMD guy, Rondi's the NVIDIA guy.
Correct.
We got people for everything over at MisfitMining, in case you're wondering.
A little bit of everything.
We got Matt Electron, he does his thing, you know. We got Crypto Shape that fixes everything. I mean, him and Matt Electron and Crypto Shape are pretty much in the same like boat when it comes to like electronics smarts and stuff.
Yeah, they love fixing stuff.
Dude, love it. Absolutely love it. So like, there's literally people for everything in MisfitMining. If you guys aren't a part of it, it's amazing. And thank you, Miss Pocket Change, for saying the thumbnail is amazing. Not too bad. I took the picture right before I got a haircut.
Shout out to Pocket Change. Did she change the coffee habit too? She went Bustelo now.
Dude, she don't drink coffee at all.
She don't.
No, never ever.
Same. My wife's the same.
So what we got on this one, Mr. Yeti doing some more 580s.
Yep.
Oh, he's got another rig of them.
Yeah, looks like it's 3 though, even though it says 6. So, not sure if there's some missing or just an old name for a miner.
Oh yeah, probably an old name. Or you know what he probably did was take out like the SSD or something and just put it in the other rig.
Quite possibly.
I've done that before. I've been guilty of it, not gonna lie. 3060s. How are those things looking, Rondi? Are they just not happy?
You know what I think it is? The driver that he has. I mean, LOL Miner, they specifically ask for you to run on the 510 driver because it's faster for them to do the. Yeah, it's faster for them to do the unlocker.
So on mine do 460.39. That's the driver I'm using on my 3060 rig.
Yeah, no, that driver is specifically perfect for the V1s.
Interesting. So I need to know if those are V1s. That's pretty much what it comes down to. Let me ask him. I'm gonna have to ask him. Let me see.
Man, I kind of feel like switching the driver.
Go ahead.
I saw he had an SSD, which is gonna be quick.
Let's see. 56. Dude, thank you for the $5 super chat of ramen noodles and words in between. Ramen makes hash rate. Oh, dude, you crack me up. I gotta friggin' find a game that I want to play. He said he likes Destiny 2. I don't. Do you guys ever play that? You ever play that, Yeti?
Nope.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know. He said he's what did he say? No lifing it hard.
Just talk to me about Call of Duty, man. Such a destroy all day.
Oh my god, dude. I can play it, but I can only play it so long. It just gets to you know what I mean? I don't know.
I feel you, buddy. I would be in the same boat if I were you.
Oh, you shut your mouth. Saying I'm bad without saying I'm bad. I'm picking up what you're laying down, you bastard.
Oh man.
I used to be good, Rondi, all right? I don't know what happened. Everybody else just got better. That's what happened.
That's what she said.
Oh,
I'm kidding, man.
damn it. All right, what we got? What's Yeti doing? What's he doing? Just tweaking these things more. Would you put the refresh rate?
Yeah, the ref was wrong for the Samsung RAM.
You know how many times I did that back in the day? Like, just assumed that they all use the same one, and then you don't, like, realize until you click the little eye, and it tells you, like, which one to choose for which memory.
Yep.
Crazy. The unboxing project. What's up, man? How you doing? All good here. It's time to look at the pros, he says. Red puts. So funny. I'm about Call of Duty, says 56.
56.
To you. He's hazing you right now. Hazing you hard.
Man, 56. We're gonna have to link. We're gonna have to link up soon, man. He's not that far from me.
Guys, don't forget, smash that like button, please. And if you guys have any questions, just add me in the chat. If you guys need help with your rigs, feel free, go down in the description and allow us into your rigs. These guys will be tweaking them while I'm talking to you guys and harassing them. It's pretty much the only way I could put it. Ryan Hollywood's here? Where is he?
Yeah, somewhere up there.
Oh man, somewhere up there. Would an EVGA W1 series? W1 series, 600 watt ATX, 12 volt EPS. Let me see. I gotta Google this, buddy. I mean, well, all right. 1650 supers. Do you already have them, Forever Young, or are you buying them? Do you guys know what those do for hash?
Which one?
1650 supers.
To be honest, no, I never had one.
Yeah, me neither. I need my COD, says full access. LOL, send it. Yeah, well, you know why I do that? Because if we don't have full access, then we can't update drivers and stuff. And yeah, it's like, I'm not going to waste my time asking them to give me permissions or to do it for me. So it's just easier.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm going to buy them. I wouldn't advise you buying a 1650, just to be honest.
Let me check what they do just for gigs.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be happy with it. I mean, how much are you paying for them? Happy Dictator says don't buy a 1650 for mining. Yeah, I agree. I don't think anybody. I haven't seen anybody that has them, to be honest, for mining.
They don't even come up on the list.
Brian Hollywood said 12 on Kapow. Like $400. Don't buy it. Please don't buy it. That's such a ripoff.
Oh no!
Don't do it. Bacon, eggs, and hash 22 to 24, I think, on the 1650 supers. Yeah, don't do it, man. I only use a very strong ATX power supply for 3090 rigs. Yeah, so what I can say is any card you're going to buy, you need to, or like, what you need to know is the max. What is it? Is it DDP? Is that what they call it? It's the max wattage pull, basically, that you can potentially draw with that thing. All right, so you want to know that number, and however many cards you're going to get, you want to obviously add them together to get the max power supply you need. But with that being said, you want to make sure you're undervolting these, and you kind of want to know where they're being undervolted to, like the range. So you know, you can run 200 watts on a regular, like what, 3070, but we undervolt them to 130 or so inside HiveOS, and that's like the best, you know what I mean? So when you think of it like that, it's like 200. Say you want to get 3 of them, now you're at 600 watts, but we really realistically undervolt them to 130 a piece, which is what, 390. So realistically, you could get away with, you know, I mean, a 600 watt PSU would be within the 80% rule, basically. So you're safe on both aspects, if that makes sense. You just need to know. You need to know what you're basically looking at before you just dive into something like that. Because guessing's not going to do anything besides like make you spend more money. You know what I mean? That's just being honest.
I had that conversation 2 days ago with some random guy hit me up on Discord. He was scared to go server PSU.
Dude, I was too though at first.
Yeah.
I was too.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
More because I didn't want to get stabbed because we were like sleeping in the mining garage and the wife would have killed me. It would have been so loud. Oh man.
Because I didn't know how to do it. I didn't know how to go about it. But
that too.
But the minute I kind of put 2 and 2 together,
right?
It just took me a while. I think I did my second rig. After that, I knew how the connector works and all that. I was like, hey, but I think I could throw myself now.
So those are the amp white versions, by the way, Rondi.
The amps.
So those are definitely 30.
He can't tell if it's the V1 or V2, right?
No, he sent me a picture of it, but I don't know.
It's most probably the V2 anyways. Probably got him recently.
Yeah, he probably did get him recently. So what do you think? Maybe try T-Rex, put it back on that?
Yeah, let's do T-Rex real quick.
Try T-Rex with these clocks. Try to put 1430 on the core. Because I don't know, they used to run mint on 1430 for some reason. Mike Swan, the fear of the wife knife. Dude, like, so we literally slept in my crypto mining garage, and that was like the heat in the dead of winter when we sold our house. Like, so it's funny, right? I bought a house when I was younger, and my neighbor ended up putting her house on the market, or she was going to, and I put a letter in her mailbox saying that, you know, my wife and I wanted to buy it. This is before we were married, so we bought the house next door. So in between the two houses, I built a massive garage, which was my crypto mining garage, and the crypto mining garage ended up being literally our home when we sold the house next door. So like I'm like living in a shed watching these people go in and out of my house. Like, oh dude, it was like the most awkward 2 months of my life. And then on top of it, we got 2 little kids. Like one's like, you know, can't even friggin' hold his head up straight, you know what I mean? Like it was just, oh my god, it was a damn nightmare, I tell you what.
Paid out though, Brody.
Yeah, it did. It paid off. It paid off because it was it was worth the wait. It was just, oh my god. So like at the end of it, man, like we were both so stressed out that if I had a server PSU in the mix, I'd be worried for my life. I would be worried.
That little fan.
Yeah, like, oh man, like it was white noise, right? It was white noise to a point. But like if I had one of them high pitched fans, it would have just been all over. Would have been done.
Dude, none of mine do the high pitch. Probably because I don't take it to the limits, you know what I mean?
Right. Well, I mean, I'm over here running, 1150 watts off a 1200 watt server PSU, so hey.
My god.
You know what though? It's working. I don't care. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna run it until it freaking dies, and then I'll just put another one in because I have like 10 of them. Like it's insane how many I have. And now that I'm getting all OCTOMINERs, I'm gonna have a freaking pile of server PSUs that I can't do anything with. Oh, it's terrible. I'm like, I'm just gonna melt these things. I don't care. I'm done with it. All right, let's see. So, what you guys really need to do when you're like overclocking and stuff, you wanna only up your clocks by like 100 or 50 at a time until you get to a point of the rig crashing, and then reboot and tune back a little bit. I don't know, it's really just it's not a huge deal to overclock your cards. I mean, you're not going to brick a card by testing its limits, let's put it that way. When you get into messing with the BIOS, that's when you're going to ruin a card if you don't know what you're doing. But overclocking, everybody makes it a lot more complicated than it is. It's just
I agree.
Sitting down and paying attention to it. You know what I mean?
If you put too much, just take it back a little bit.
That's it. But man, what's going on with these things? We're only doing 34.
Right.
That's so weird. Version 2s suck worse than the version 1s. What is happening?
I agree.
That's terrible. I didn't know that. How do you get the power down? How do I get the power down?
It's two ways. Either you power limit or you use absolute core.
Oh, is that what he's
No.
asking on the GPU? I thought he was talking about my server PSUs. Yeah, if that's what you're asking, yeah, you can either put the power limit in HiveOS. I'm sure you know this, Red Puts, but if you don't, yeah, you just put the power limit in HiveOS, or when you use the absolute or lock clock, it actually limits the power for you, so you don't even have to worry about it. And you know what's kind of cool though about the version 1 3060s and the version 2s? They only pull like 100 watts in the software.
Correct.
Which is kind of crazy. I haven't gotten good at reflashing BIOSes yet on my new cards in my Windows rig. Oh, I've gotten good, he says. Yeah, it's really not too bad. It's really not. I was very scared the first couple times though, I tell you what. The power limit don't work at the AMD. Oh, so you're saying that on the AMD cards it doesn't work, the power limit?
No, on the AMD you don't need no power limit as long as you tweak them right. If you use the VDD,
yeah, you got to use the core voltage and the
Yeah.
memory voltage. Yeah, so yeah, that's the difference here. So like if you look right, I'll go to my HiveOS quick and I'll show you guys. So inside, go to this. Hold on, right here. All right, let's go to my 6600 rig. So if we look at this, right? Oh no, I want to do that. I want to look at this one. So the AMD cards, to get like the voltage down, you need to mess with the core voltage, the memory controller voltage, and the memory voltage in general. It's kind of weird. So I was tweaking all three of them for the 6600 XTs, and they were crashing randomly, right? This rig's been running stable as hell. It's got 13,000 accepted shares. It's been running, what, 2 days ago. I actually shut them down to do some work in the tent, but the only one I had to really mess with was this power color one. This thing would only get like 26 mega hash. Just took me like days to figure it out, and Rondi fought me on it tooth and nail because he couldn't believe it was only 800 on the core. But it took me freaking 2 days to figure it out. It was awful. So I had to just completely keep tweaking each number slowly and seeing which would throw it off. So I just like delete the numbers and I would get to the max or close to it and then just keep creeping it up, and then, you know, I'd jump on the next thing and whatever. But it's a pain, man. It's a pain. Club Erotica go at Rondi. Cracks me up. All right, let's move that. Yeah, I kind of want to get more 6600 XTs, man, but I don't know, what are they going to do after ETH 2.0 comes? You have any idea, Rondi? What do you think?
It's hard for me to go on Micro Center and see and compare a 6600 XT when I have 3060 Ti's for the same price.
So
I'm walking out with a 3060.
Yeah, well, no, 100%, because you're getting the same mega hash, and then they do better on other algorithms. So I mean, why wouldn't you?
You get 50% more mega hash.
What? Wait, no, how?
Yeah. Well, the
LHR.
3060 Ti, they would do those 499 that we've been getting from Asus.
Yeah.
They do 48, 49 mega hash.
Oh, really?
The 1660 Ti, I mean the 6600s XT, they do 32, right?
Yeah.
So you do the delta there.
Yeah, so I didn't know they did well, I mean, I guess, yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, I mean, they also do better on other algorithms. So like, yeah, I mean, that makes total sense. But when the scarcity of the cards was around, like it was hard to get things, it it made
Oh,
way more sense to get a 6600 XT because it was just way cheaper. Everything else was like double the price. You know what I mean?
I agree. AMD was flooding the market.
100%. That rig crash on you, Mr. Yeti?
Yep, looks like it's the bottom card. Look how many megabytes that's reading as memory.
Dude, look at everything. That's crazy.
I think it needs a replacement BIOS flash to it, so I'm just confirming with the owner now on what model of ASRock RX 580 that is, and then we can flash a BIOS to it.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, as long as you know who it is, that works. That works for me. All right, let's see. Whoever is in my 6 GPU rig, that ASRock BIOS issue, I believe. All right. So did you see that, Yeti?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Might fix the Team Red Miner reboot over the issue. Interesting. This is my rig. I have a card I'm about to plug back in. Is that fine? It'll be like 1 minute. Slade, the one that Rondi's in? Is that what you're talking about? What, yeah, if you need to shut something down, go for it. I think this is what he's talking about, maybe? Or were you were just in a different rig, weren't you?
Me? I've been here for a while.
All right. Maybe he's talking about this one. Oh, he said yes. Okay. All right. Yeah. Go ahead. Shut it down, man. If you got to shut it down, do it. Yeah, Rondi, you might want to pop over to another one for a minute. He's going to put a different card in there, too. So I think he's going to add another one.
All right. Let me see, because all those
we
clocks
have
is going to
people
shift.
going to purchase cards to plug them in so you can tune them. Don't you feel special?
Oh, stop it, buddy.
Oh, that's great. All right. Let's see. What would I pay for a 1080 Ti? The man would 500 euro for it. Oh, he wants 500 euro for a 1080 Ti? That seems like a lot. What do you think, Rondi? I don't have any 1080s.
1080 for how much?
500 euro. It's like
Oh,
almost
no.
600 bucks USD or 550
Oh,
or something.
no.
Yeah, don't do
No.
that. Red puts, absolutely not.
No, definitely no.
What would an RTX 3080 10 gigabyte LHR normal mining temps be around? Normal mining temps? You want to see mine? I have a 3080 Ti. That's wait, RTX 3080 10 gigabyte LHR. Oh yeah, I do have one. Ellie, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. Let me see. All right. This one. Let me find my rig and then I'll show it. Right here. My cards are hot right now. Look at this. This one is my full hash rate. This one, I think I did the temps on this. I mean, yeah, thermal pads in this one already. 65 and 104. All right. Like literally this rig was perfectly fine until HiveOS decided to show memory temps. I didn't have any issues. Now I got 3 that I didn't even know about. So yeah, it's kind of weird. Crazy. I'm actually really interested though. I kind of want to make a video on taking the shrouds off of these cards and seeing if the OCTOMINER helps without the shrouds. Now that I know what happened to the version 1 3060s and stuff. Again, the video I'm posting tomorrow, you guys will see it and you're going to be blown away too. It's just I can't even believe it without the freaking fan shrouds. Like no fans. Blows my mind. Yes, please smash the like button. Appreciate it. Rig is booting back now. 1080 Ti is like less than $400 USD. Thank you, Slade, and appreciate it. So yeah, his rig's coming back, Rondi. What is happening there? Why is that hashing 3 different things? What is he mining?
I think he's mining Monero on this one.
Oh.
It just, for some reason, he just looked awkward. I don't know why.
That's terrible looking.
And the temperature on it, he has to.
Yeah, I would stop mining that immediately.
He has to go into the BIOS and undervolt the CPU.
So, like if I can, so yeah, if you guys, is it a Ryzen or what is it? Does he have an Intel CPU in this thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, oh wait, no, it's Ryzen. It's Ryzen, so it's good.
Yeah,
All
man.
right. Yeah, guys, that like if you're gonna CPU mine, you need to keep in mind that like if you're doing both, this CPU is gonna get hot. You need to undervolt it. If you don't undervolt it, you're in trouble. Like it's just, I mean, unless you're water cooling it, you know what I mean?
You know what I think is going on here?
What's that?
The motherboard. The motherboard probably doesn't have
Heat sinks?
every feature on the BIOS for him to underclock is a OEM HP motherboard.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not like an aftermarket one that has all the goodies, bells and whistles.
That sucks. It stinks we can't do that kind of stuff. Like just be like, oh, let's just unvolt it right now in HiveOS. Be amazing if it had that option. I wonder if that's even a thing, if that would even be possible. Probably not, right? Because it has to control the board.
It's a BIOS thing, yeah.
It'd be cool though.
It would be.
So he has, oh, it's a Hynix. Andy.
And I could see your eyes
You're
right
like,
now.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
You want to do it, brother? I'll let you take care of it.
No. I don't want to brick someone's card. But like,
Nah.
so, well, it's an EVGA. I don't know anything about those. And I honestly, I think if those are the new ones, you can't do it anyways. The new 1660 Supers, you can't BIOS flash or BIOS mod them with the palette or MSI one. He's right. That's my rig. Liquid cooled and BIOS locked. Yes. Okay, I got you. Makes sense. I see mine on the 5600Xs. They don't need undervolting. 65 watts TDP. They are full running all threads while GPU mining at the same time. Never an issue. Nice, Magic Lucky. That's sweet. Okay, cool.
See, he added it back. Okay.
Wait, what did he do? He took out a super?
He added another super.
Dude's hungry. Throwing some clocks for him. 125 watts. That's scary on that GPU 3. Ugh. You gotta fix those. That's the one he just threw in, right?
Okay.
Yeah. One's brutal.
I could see he already tried to.
Is it? Wait. Is it BIOS modded?
He tried, I guess.
I wonder if it is, though.
You see? He doesn't have the proper parameters.
So, I mean, try the overclock. Try the BIOS overclock. Well, actually, yeah, it says NVIDIA. Yeah. Weird.
Yeah, just gonna go some vanilla class. Take it from
just
there.
do like 2000 or 1950 or something.
Yeah, 1950 is the after the BIOS mount, right?
I need my COD, said Rondi and Chump Change. You guys are great. No worries, man. Mr. Yeti, you being quiet. How you doing?
Yep, I'm just about to reflash this card.
Oh, nice. So Yeti's doing the real work over here. We're just making small talk.
Thanks, man. Yeti's doing the hard work.
He's killing it. He's over there BIOS flashing cards, just not saying nothing. Because he's sweating. He's sweating. He doesn't want to ruin cards. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. He knows what he's doing. And you can always put it back. You just got to save the original BIOS.
Yeti knows what he's doing, for sure.
Absolutely. Man, I'm just like, I want to turn this rig on and just let you guys listen how loud it is.
No, thank you.
Dude, those Delta fans are like ridiculous. They're so loud. I had to shut it off like 10 minutes before the stream. And I'm like, I hope my ears stop ringing before we start.
You see what I'm seeing here?
Yeah. That's weird.
So you could go to 24, right? 24,
20,
remember?
26 you can do, but yeah, I'd go 25, maybe a 24.50.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's push it. Let's push it.
see what happens.
I
Turn
mean,
it
he's
on.
already at 24.
Oh my god, if I turned it on, it'd be so loud. I don't think I'd be able to hear myself.
How many Delta fans you have on now?
5.
Mm,
It's loud.
that's like a hurricane.
It's like
Tornado.
straight up. If I wanted to like go and chef up a big meal, I could just take like 5 carrots in hands and just put them right to the fans, and it would just shred them all. Like these things, they
I
move
bet it would.
so fast. I can't even explain it. It's ridiculous. It is so ridiculous. Yeah, so that's crazy. That took, and it says NVIDIA.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I'm gonna check mine now. See what the heck they say. Let's see. Let's see. What else we got? All right, Golden Wolf wants us to do a poll for fun.
He wants what?
He wants me to put a poll up. What should we ask? What should we ask the crowd? Have you ever tried mango lemonade? Is that a good one?
Wait, did you try that thing yet?
No, I haven't. I still have the gift card though. Thank you.
You slacking.
Yeah. Apparently, mango lemonade's a thing. If you go to Applebee's, they have it. You just gotta ask.
Facts.
Rondi goes and shakes down the chef for it every time.
Nah, I don't need to do none of that.
Like, I know you got mangoes out back. Alright, where the heck are my freaking BIOS? Oh, what am I doing actually? I have them in this one. Oh, it does say NVIDIA. It does say NVIDIA
There you go.
on the palette. Flash. Interesting.
There you go.
Man, that thing's running. Yeah, my cards are running high 35s, 36.
He has 2/3, but they don't want to do nothing else but crash.
2 turds, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Mango Mai Tai. Wife's drooling over there. I'm starving. I need to eat food. Eat something. Alright, what we got? Magic Lucky. Because I have a trio at 80% fan speed on the card. Nice. This stuff getting loud? The music's too loud, let me know, guys. I can hear it in my headphones. Doesn't seem too bad, but this song seems like it got a little louder than normal. Alright. So I was thinking about making another video, more or less like a kind of a talking head video, just kind of going over my plans for ETH 2.0 or the merge, whatever they want to call it. Let me know what you guys think. I'm interested to know if you guys want to like hear that or see what I'm gonna do, because I kind of have, I don't know, I have some plans, but at the same time it's like at some point we all have to face reality, and I think it's like a conversation that I really need to have with people. So I'm just gonna kind of do it.
It's nice. It's nice to pick on everyone's brain, see where they at.
You what?
It's nice to pick on everyone's brain and see where they at.
Oh, right.
What's the sentiment right now?
Right. So I think yeah, it's really gonna be strange, man. Like, I have a few concerns, and like I don't know. I mean, it's really up in the air. So bad that I don't know. You know, so I just kind of want to go over a couple things. I don't want to give much away, but I'm thinking about having just like you know, myself and the camera talk, and then I just post a video, just talking head, go over a few points and things that are going through my brain, and you know, what I'm gonna do to transition to make it feasible for me to continue to do this. And yeah, I don't know, I think it's a good idea. Let's see, what's this guy saying? Scott Cobb, or should I just focus on Ergo? Oh, he said, are there any 3080s in the market right now that aren't LHR? I've been reading all day. No, there isn't any. Well, all right, the Founders Edition 3080 is non-LHR. any Founders Edition. So the 3070, the 3080, and the 3090. None of those are LHR. We have the 3060 Ti, which is also not LHR. The 3070 Ti, the 3080 Ti, and the 30. Well, you said the 3090 Ti isn't LHR, right? Is that what's going on?
3090 Ti?
Yeah. Is that LHR? No, you don't think so? All right. Well,
Not at all.
so
Not
the,
at all.
the 3070 Ti and the 3080 Ti Founders Editions are LHR. So like those are the two you got to worry about when you're getting the Founders Edition card. But realistically, any other 3080 you find besides the Founders Edition, you're not going to get non-LHR. It sucks, but that's the truth.
You're done with that, Rick.
Mining farms keep buying cards. Should miners also do so? Already, I'm not sure if I said that wrong, but so to answer your question, right? You got to think of it like this: when you're thinking of these big farms that purchase cards like every day, right? You got to understand that they have so much mega hash or giga hash that those cards that they just purchased are paying themselves off in a day or 2 days.
guaranteed.
You know what I mean? Like
Less than that.
hands down, like a couple hours, things paid off. So there's a reason behind why they continue to buy. That's, you know, like that's the way I look at it. So if I go to buy, if I wanted to buy a new card, or if I wanted to buy just anything in general for mining, right? I'll always think to myself, all right, you know, I can buy this, this, and this month, and then, you know, I'm pretty much tapped out. Like I have a couple things I can purchase, and that's it. But now my strategy is more or less starting to hold more of my earnings and not spend anymore, because right now profitability is going down. It's harder to pay off a card as fast as it was for me, and the risk versus the reward right now is getting worse and worse. So trying to purchase more cards and get them to pay off before ETH goes away. I mean, it's easy at, well, it's not, it's easier at 5 giga hash. That's, you know, what I have, or a little more than that. It's easier now, you know, doing like having that much, but it's still not worth it to me, because it's just going to continue to up my electric bill. My profitability is going to continue to go down, and it's just going to take more and more time to pay these things off. And then what do we do after? Now we're just stuck. You know what I mean? Now we just gotta wait, because who knows, once ETH's gone, I mean, what am I gonna be doing? Transitioning it into Bitcoin? Yeah, but we gotta still find something that's profitable to mine. Doesn't matter if it's transitioning into Bitcoin or not. You know, it's that's just the truth. It comes down to what's gonna be able to be mined. If it's ETC, hopefully the ASICs don't ruin the network. that's my huge concern. That's like one point that I want to bring up. You know,
I feel like it's too many GPUs going down that way.
ETC.
Yeah.
Oh,
ETCs.
ETCs.
Way too many GPU going down.
I'll get into that in the video, but
yeah.
ETC is that would have been my bet 6 months ago, until until reality struck, and now everybody can understand that it just takes a BIOS mod or upgrade for them to fix the ASICs to go to ETC. You know what I mean? Like, it's literally just, what is it? Just an upgrade or something, or is it a BIOS change? What do they call it? I can't remember the word for some reason.
Me neither.
I forget what it was. Someone said it. I forget, but I don't think it's called BIOS. It's I don't know. If anybody knows in the chat, let me know.
It's the firmware.
The firmware. Yes, firmware update. That's what I was thinking of. So that's really all it takes to just, you know, turn all these ASICs into ETC miners instead of ETH. You know, and there's so many. Firmware update. Yeah, Mike, thank you so much. I like literally drew a blank. I couldn't remember what the word was. Oh man. Yeti, how you doing over there, buddy? How did that flash go?
Not good. That card needs pulling and actually taking a look at, because I think it's actually got a problem, probably with its memory controller.
Really?
Yeah, given that it's reading inaccurate the memory, or a damaged memory chip in itself.
Oh man. That's crazy. What are you clocking right now? Oh, 3080. Nice.
Yep. 220 or 230 power limit for a 38.
I'd put 230, but you really don't even need it because you have the lock clock. I would put 1245 on the 2080 though. I mean the 3080 though, or 1200. In my 3090s put 12. I put what 1245, and I think I've done that for the 3080s or close to it. Let me see.
You mean power limit?
No, the core clock.
Yeah, 1125.
Oh, you put 1125 on that?
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah.
put that to 1125 then. Let me see. Let me check mine real quick. Oh yeah, it is on 1125. I think I ran it like the 3090s before and it did just fine. Oh my, you know what? It's the TI. Sorry, it's the TI I have like that. 1245 is my TI. Weird. Interesting. All right. Let's see. Manipulating a coin is tricky only when you pump the market cap with cash or buy on leverage. Yeah. I just started the stream and you talk about helping with OC on other people's rigs. I think this is risky because you don't know their electric setup might blow something. Yeah, I mean you could.
If anything, we are just saving watts.
Yeah, I mean realistically we're undervolting cards and saving wattage, not doing any worse than people are doing right now.
Yeah, 99% of the time, what we do is take the waters down.
Yes, sir. But again, goes back to the description, people reading. You know, I put disclaimer, you know, you waive all issues if there's any issues. I mean, we're not gonna overclock or undervolt anything like we wouldn't do on our own rigs, but you know, you're waiving liability by allowing us to do this. Scott, yeah, you can wait for the merge. Yeah, we all can. So actually, I think what we have, what is it? Is it like a couple months left? They're saying, but if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Like it's gonna get pushed for a decent bit. So I guess we'll see. You know what I mean? Crypto Dave, what's up, man? What is up? Good to see you. 82 days. 82 days. I was gonna say 90, but I didn't really know, so I just said a couple months.
And they could take their time. I'm in no rush.
Right.
Me neither. I'm in no rush either.
Dude, you know my OCTOMINERs are supposed to come today, and they got pushed till tomorrow.
Oh man.
I mean, it's fine. It's fine, but I'm like, the thing I'm really dreading is knowing that they're all gonna be banged up because UPS sucks. Like they're literally just gonna be smashed. Like I'm so nervous. Every time I got one, like the corner was dented somewhere. I mean, I can usually bang it back. It's not a big deal, but it's still the fact that they throw these things around and don't give a crap. You know what I mean? Like I'm just waiting for like somebody to like pull this thing out of the truck and just throw it on my front steps, like, and just, you know, chip a piece off my stairs or something. Like, I don't know. They're so heavy, man. I don't even know how they're gonna show up. Actually, Rondi, you got 5 delivered, right?
Actually 10 already, and only one been banked up.
Did they like pallet at your house? Like, what did they do? They just unload them and leave them?
Yeah, they unload it and leave it right by the garage. That's it.
Oh, damn. Nice. Yeah, I didn't know if they'd come on a pallet or if they just like 2-wheel dolly. And
No, they just hand truck. It's just hand truck to your house. Yep.
Nice. The only way we can blow up their electric is how much voltage their PSU and outlet use. Are 110 other than 240. Some are 240. Huh. Sorry, I don't know why I read that out loud, but I was trying to understand what you were saying. Kazuma. All right. Magic Lucky said short story per BBT. is there is still no code freeze. Summer isn't going to happen based on that alone. Not financial advice. Well, that's good. I mean, that's good news for us. If that's like legit. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So if it's... I don't know. I don't know. All right, let's say, right, hypothetically, if Ethereum merge doesn't happen, right, until beginning of next year, are you guys buying cards? I'm gonna put a poll up. I'll do that. Golden Wolf, here you go. Here's your poll.
I'll give you an idea. I've only purchased 16 in the last 2 weeks. Rondi knows. He went and installed one.
I installed 8 of them. Yep.
I know. I saw Matt Electron treating you like that. I can't say what I want to say, but
Oh my god! I know I'm gonna have a phone call after this.
I saw how he was treating you. He's like, hey, why don't you open that box, Rondi? Rondi, why don't you put those GPUs in there?
God. Something you want to come off your chest, bro? Do you want me to call my lecture right now?
Hey, Rondi, why don't you open that box for us? See what's inside.
You're hilarious.
Love that guy. Cracks me up. He's a hater, though. He's a hater.
Expect that call later on.
Oh, man. All right. Let's see. If the merge doesn't happen until next year, are you buying more GPUs now? Buying till the end. Let's see. Hey, no excuse says, oh, Matt Electron's here. There he is. There he is. He's here. He's here. Oh, yeah, that was coming.
Oh my god.
Oh man, that was the best though. I was like, man, he's bossing Rondi around in this one. Rondi's just taking it. Are you planning to hold ETH through the merge, or will you swap into something else prior? The ETH I have in my ledger, I plan to hold. That's my plan anyways. Unless I, I don't know, decide to use it for something else, but we'll see. Hold on. I'm trying to get this poll out. Rondi, what are you working on? Still watching? No, I'm watching Yetis. What's Yeti doing?
No.
600.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, this one's working mint.
Let's see. What are you on? So you have... Oh, so you fixed all his stuff.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Nice.
I've been chatting with him offline to reboot that rig, and he did. Came up. Beautiful. I just did an update on it, got stuck on boot. Very nice. That's good.
All right, let's see. Here's the poll. Oh, Matt Electron. Crack me up. I'm just messing. Fully Electric says, why do you think there needs to be a code freeze? That's how we used to do things in the old days, and now the codes are tested and released, plus continue bug fixes, and only freezes is adding new features. Interesting. What's up, Tech Savvy? How you doing? Happy Dictator said, Red Fox Crypto, probably building a 3090 Ti rig as we speak. Maybe he might be. Never know. Brad CPU Man says, what is a good web source for Overclock's buy card algorithm? Yeti. That's a you question, man.
Yeti's muted.
I don't know. Sleeping Yeti? Fall asleep
No,
over
I'm
there?
here. Sorry.
Rad CPU Man said, what is a good web resource for Overclock's buy card and algorithm?
Oh, wow.
He said, I found one once, but it didn't bookmark it, and I can't find it again. It had a lot of orange.
Well, the MisfitMining one doesn't have a lot of orange.
No.
I'm sure you could, if you want to switch over to my screen a minute, I can always bring it up on my screen.
Yeah, there we go. I just jumped over to you. All right, so this is something we're working on that we're going to... You want me to get off your screen for a minute? Oh, you're good. There we go. All right, so this is something we're working on. This is where the new MisfitMining store is going to be located. This is a overclock database, and what is going to happen when we actually launch this, it's... I don't know if you want to show them everything. I mean, you can. It doesn't really matter to me, but this is... You can actually input your own overclocks here and more or less share them. I'm not really fully sure how that works, actually. So does it trump when you put your own overclocks in, does it just add it to the database, or does it like trump what was in there? Like, how does that work, Yeti?
So it adds it as a separate record, so that for users who are registered, they can actually keep a list of all the clocks they've actually uploaded themselves. And once we're fully finished, you'll be able to click on a given user and see all the overclocks given by that user, for example.
This also has a dark mode. You want to click the dark mode for me, just so we can see it? I love how that looks. That looks sick. But yeah, you can put it back on light. I don't care.
To be fair, I suspect that we might make the dark mode the de facto default and then a light mode to be switched to rather than the other way around.
Right, yeah. That'd be awesome. The store is not ready yet there, but we do have... Do you want to show them what it looks like on the profile page thing? So if you guys can see, right? So this, what we're going to do here is, this is a more or less going to be like a Facebook for miners. That's what we're kind of gearing towards, or like a Reddit page type deal. Like you can just post whatever you got. This actually is going to have, what is it, HiveOS integration? Is that what you said it was?
Yep, HiveOS integration. So it will actually be able to, if you so choose to show that data, that is, be able to show all the algorithms you're currently hashing, total number of rigs, GPUs. Yeah.
So it'll be sick. I mean, it's going to show everything. If you wanted to, obviously, you can share, you know, basically Big D swinging, like Rondi will be on here with his 1 million GPUs and all his giga hash and, you know, all that stuff. Yeti, can you drop that link in the chat so you guys can go check this out if you'd like. It's not ready yet. It's not really ready for launch, but this is going to be... They've been working on this. Hamoud and Yeti have been working on this for quite some time, and we appreciate it. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy what you guys have done over there. But yeah, if you guys want to go check it out, feel free. It's getting there. Slow process, but you guys they can make profiles still, right? If they want now.
Sure. Yeah, they can register their accounts up.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I found it on the Discord server. Can't register yet. Said XGX. Interesting.
I will double check on that in a moment.
Yeah, no worries, dude. No worries. If you can, just drop that link in the live chat so they can have it. Let me check Rondi. All right, Rondi, we working on now. So we have 6700 XT plus 46 mega hash. That's one of those things I've never messed with. Is that good?
I've been working on this too. Just started working on this one, but I noticed he's using a VPN. You seen this before?
No.
I know it's native on Hive if you want to use it, but me personally, I've never seen anyone using it.
Well, that's cool. I didn't even know you could do that. Because I mean, I use Nord all the time. Like I have it on now. I always have it.
I wonder. I would like to ask him why. If he's on the chat, like, is he?
This? Club? Yeah, Club Erotica was here. I know that guy was here. I forget who it was. Where is it? I think it was the COD guy. If I'm not mistaken. I think it was him. Guys, don't forget, hit that like button, please. Appreciate you for being here. Thanks for hanging out. If you guys have any questions, just add me in the chat. How much batteries did you buy for the solar project, and what's the voltage? So the voltage I'm going to do is a 24 volt system. I was actually balls deep in videos last night for like 4 hours. Like my brain hurt when I was done. Like it was awful. I couldn't sleep, dude. I tried to go to bed. It was like 2 in the morning, and I'm like, oh my god, I need to stop watching these videos. Like it's just bad. And like I put my phone down and I still can't sleep because all I'm doing is thinking about going downstairs, setting up the solar friggin' panels system. Like, oh my god. Anyways, so I'm gonna be doing a 24 volt system. I'm gonna run 2 batteries in series, which is going to make them 24 volts instead of running it in parallel, which would just, you know, make a bigger battery bank at 12 volts. But yeah, so I'm gonna do a whole video on it, how I'm gonna set it up, and I'm hopefully not gonna break anything. But I actually ordered a bunch of new parts that I needed. I had to get a couple bus bars. I wanted to get a fuse for the battery just to be safe. A disconnect I got as well. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I think it was just some like crimp fittings for the ends of the wires, but really that was it. But once I get into it, it's going to be pretty cool. I mean, it was kind of a hefty investment to buy the stuff. Like the Battleborn batteries that I got, you can definitely get them for like not that battery, but you can get lithium ion batteries for like half the price if you're okay with, you know, building one yourself or just getting the cells, because they sell like the individual cells that you can just kind of combine. So you can get them way cheaper if you do it like that through like Alibaba or AliExpress, whatever it's called. There's also eBay. I think some guy sells them, but I wanted the Battleborn batteries so they're marine grade. I could literally just, you know, they could be weathered. I don't have to worry about them. Those alone were like, I think I paid $850 or something for them, if I'm not mistaken, per battery. And then the Grow Watt inverter is a 3000 watt inverter and charge controller. It's literally got everything into it. You can plug it into shore power to charge the battery bank if you need to. It's got like literally everything. It's just like top of the line, like small unit that you could purchase. So it was like, I think that was like around $800 as well. And then the solar panels, I got like good low light solar panels, so they're like higher end, but you can also get those way cheaper. So I'll do like a high price and a low price grade setup when I go to do it, and I'll kind of explain it the best I can. But it's, dude, I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm like so addicted. I want to go play with it, but I want to wait for all the parts to get here.
Do it.
And I want to build a shed so I can just like put it in there. But at the same time, I'm like, I really want to like put it in my camper because I could use those off grid. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But whatever. These headphones are a pain in the butt. So I got this Go XLR I purchased with this new microphone, right? And my wireless headset I can't use anymore because I have to have it plugged into this system because it's made for like a over the ear style headphone type deal. And I'm not wearing this huge headset, so I'm just gonna wear the earpods with a cord attached, and it's a pain in the butt. That's why I keep like tugging at it. Crypto Trailer said, Big Wooly, yeah, that's that was my plan. I don't know anymore if that's a good idea, because I could just build a shed. You know what I mean? Then I don't have to leave the trailer in my driveway. I don't know. I've been thinking about it. It's one of those up in the air things.
But you got like 5 months, maybe 6 months working on it.
All right. Yeah, no, I'll be out there doing something real soon. I'm just waiting for like all my tax stuff to be done 100%. Then I have a few things I need to get back into, like the GPU hangers. I have that like literally ready to be situated so we can get those injection molded and get the store back open. But again, it comes down to waiting for my taxes to be done, so I'm not like putting myself in a bad situation. And then yeah, just a bunch of things I need to just take care of first before I can start like doing the shed and doing the hangar store stuff.
Do it.
What else we got? So I need my COD. Said, yeah, I always use a VPN. So is that, so that's you with the VPN inside HiveOS? Interesting.
Is it?
I need my COD. I think that was him, yeah. I thought a code freeze meant the devs had the code ready and the block height was being declared. Gregory, I wish I knew that answer. I have no idea, to be honest. Who said that? Magic Lucky, I think, was the one talking about that. I have some experience in solar. Y24 over 12. So to build a, all right, so if you're gonna build a from what I gather anyways from watching videos last night, when you build a solar setup, like putting batteries in parallel, which makes a bigger battery bank but at, you know, the same voltage, it'd be 12 volts. I guess it is not good for the batteries, as far as I know. Like, it could die within like 3 to 5 years or something. It's just not, I guess it's not good for the batteries in the long run. I mean, that's pretty much what I got out of it. And then on top of it, a 24 volt system is easier to run versus a 12 volt because the wires, you don't have to have them as big because you need a bigger gauge wire for smaller voltage. 24 volts is still safe overall from what I gather. Yeah, I mean, it's, I don't know, there was a lot of advantages, I guess, and I'm not really running anything off 12 volts, so there's really no sense to have 12 volts. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. You need bigger wires for higher amperage for lower voltage. So the reason I'm not going 48 volt system is because I don't want to die. So like the cutoff to, like, you know, when you get zapped and you're like, oh crap, like that just happened, like I guess the cutoff's like 30 volts. That's like the oh shit factor. Once you're over that, like, potential things could happen. Like, you're gonna make your heart skip when you zap yourself, you know. So I don't know, that's this one thing I don't want to get into. I don't want to be in that situation. But
Definitely not.
but the 24 volts is it's more than enough for what I need. If I'm gonna do like if I was going to do an off-grid like cabin basically, then yeah, a 48 volt system would be nice. But like, I'm just doing this as like a little project and to potentially put into like my camper to be off-grid. It's not going to be like a crazy thing. And what I would do is literally just get a what's it called, like a, I think it's a 24 volt by 12 volt fuse box. Didn't think of the word, sorry. Yeah, so it's like a converter fuse box or whatever, just to run your appliances. It's like $40, really nothing crazy. But I guess on top of that, you can use more with like more voltage. I guess I could use more panels, which would make it charge faster as well. So that was another reason. I want to see how many panels I can get together in series to charge this battery bank up as fast as I possibly can during the day, to hopefully run like a CPU miner or something. So I don't know. I've been, like I said, my brain is everywhere when it comes to solar stuff because I have no idea what I'm doing. I've never messed with it, but I watched so many videos last night, just like everything meshes together. So I got to rewatch them again tonight and just kind of prepare myself for hopefully the end of the week. I want to try to do it Friday if I can. That'd be sweet. I don't know if I'll be able to get the video out, but I'll at least mess with it. Matt Electron says I need to chat with him sometime about solar. Why do you do solar, Matt Electron? Do you have anything solar?
I've got a fairly large solar array on the roof.
Oh, do you? Nice.
Yeah.
Did you set it up
14
yourself, or are you
No.
I got you.
I had somebody in to do it.
Yeah, so this is gonna be like a complete DIY. Hopefully I can figure it out. I think I'm pretty confident I'll be fine, but I want to make sure that I have enough panels to basically charge this thing as fast as I can, and yeah, I guess not have any issues, but I don't know. We'll see. Matt Electron said he made his own 400 watt, 100 amp hour portable solar camping power kit. Nice. Nice.
Oh,
That's
just
sweet.
he did. I saw when I was there. I helped him bring it in.
Send me some pictures of it. Made my own 400 watt.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, send me some pictures, man. I want to see it. And I'll definitely pick your brain because I'm kind of I don't know. I'm nervous about doing it, but at the same time, like I feel like I learned so much last night that I just kind of need to dive into it to get a feel to understand it, if that makes sense. I'll send you a DM of the pics of my solar circuit. It says Kuzma. Sorry. Cause how do you say your name? Kazuma? I think that's how you say it. I don't know why I just said that so wrong before, but it said he'll send me a picture of his solar circuit and check the cables I use are 60 amps for 240 volts copper. Yeah, so I got 4 gauge. I got 4 gauge copper wire to run for the 24 volt system. And it's only going to be 120 volts, I think. Actually, I'm not even sure. I actually should probably look at that. But I have, so the grow watt inverter that I have is a, what is it, 80 amps or whatever. Charge controller. I don't know.
I'm nothing about power, man.
Dude, it's like such another animal. I'm like trying to like learn it all, but it's so hard.
I see why you're spending all that time at night watching YouTube.
Oh, dude, it's brutal. It's brutal. Debs FinTech,
Oh.
what's up, buddy? Thanks for being here. I actually saw you earlier and I forgot to say hello. But yeah, I will. I'll make a series of it. So what I'm gonna do is I want to build a small setup, just kind of like kicking around in the garage, and then eventually get it implemented into a trailer or a shed of some sort, and that's gonna be that's gonna be the overall.
So
All right.
I spent like 5 hours last night trying to figure it out how to do it. VPN tunnel
VPN
to my
tunnel?
rigs. Yeah. Oh my god. So I could connect remote from outside.
What the
Oh
hell?
my god. I see why and how you're wasting so much time in YouTube. I literally saw the time.
Oh,
It was
dude.
like 11 o'clock. And next time I saw my watch again, it was like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Dude, it's
So,
awful.
God.
It's so awful.
Yeah, you go down that rabbit hole.
Dude, it's bad. Like, all right, so this is one kid that I watch. I've mentioned him before on the channel. It's like Will Prowse or something. It's like DIY solar. Dude, this kid, someone put a comment in one of his videos and it said, dude, you're like the Mr. Rogers of solar. And it's so true. It's so true. This guy, like, he knows everything about solar, and it's just like, it's amazing. So I was just watching his videos, and I like watched the same one twice just to like make sure I knew everything. I'm like, oh my god, dude's just, he's brilliant.
Nice.
He's a brilliant dude. He lives in freaking Vegas. I'm like,
you put me onto his videos, and
dude, he's got an ASIC miner running off solar.
He's too nice.
He's
too nice. He's too nice.
Oh yeah, he is a wicked nice guy. Yeah, he's got a dude, but he's got an ASIC miner, because I remember like I saw that in one of his videos. I was like, get out of here, this guy's getting into crypto mining too. I'm like, that's amazing. And he was like talking about how many people like complain about it and stuff. It was actually kind of funny. Magic Lucky said, what's funny is listening to Jump Change talk about falling down a YouTube rabbit hole, which is what most of us do watching his videos. Yeah, dude, it's crazy though. It's so crazy. Well, it's just something you get interested in, you know, and you just like, all right, I gotta watch this. I had to figure it out. Also, how you wire your panels cause the charge controller will only accept the lowest voltage in the panel, meaning that one panel in the shade is only gathering 50 watts, and the others will only draw that. Interesting. Crypto Bedell, what's up, man? Good to see you. What else? What am I doing with my solar pilot project? I have no idea. I really have no idea. I mean, I was planning on trying to get a CPU miner to run, but if I can like even power some lights or just anything, really, anything to save electricity, or I was gonna figure out how to build this, and then if it goes south with the whole mining thing and the solar stuff, I'm gonna just take the setup, I'm gonna put it in my camper, and I'm gonna have an off-grid system. I don't have to worry about power. Like that's the main goal, because I love camping. So like during the summer and stuff, we go camping, and yeah, I just
Nice.
I love being away. And like my land up north is so remote that we don't have electricity up there. Well, it's not, we could have electricity, right? It's not like remote like that, but it's just bare land. So the street's not paved, it's just dirt road. It's got like a gate in the front that's chained. So the first person to actually get like a building permit and stuff, they will come in and pave this entire road. But as of right now, it's literally just a lot of land, and I have access through the gate to get to the land. So I'll just go park the camper on it, and electricity, obviously we don't have it, so that would be a cool option to at least have that. And then
Yep.
water, like my camper has a, I don't know, I think it's like a 26 or 30 gallon tank or something water, but we have a river that is like the town's drinking supply down at the end of the, like, I guess down all the way at the end of my land. It like backs right up to the river, so I actually pumped out of the river into a 300 gallon drum, or like it's like a square with a cage around it, and I filled that up, and that is what I siphon out to go into my camper. So we have water. Well, everything's off grid, so I'm like, electricity would just be key,
Is that when you went last time that you made a video off grid?
Yeah, so I walked through the land real quick on one of the videos, but yeah, I was so like right literally on the opposite side of my land there is a campground, and that campground that's where like we would just go and stay, and I would just go to the land and I'd cut down trees, do whatever I had to do just to kind of get the the land situated for a bit, and then go back over and sleep at night, where we had electricity
Nice.
and bathrooms and all that stuff. I mean, we use the bathroom in the camper, but they have like full hookups and stuff there.
Nice.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool. The only thing that sucks is the internet there. It's terrible. And like phone service sucks. It's like hotspot, it's just like a no-go.
Oh gosh.
Actually, do you know? Actually, Yeti, would you know? Is there a like a way to boost your phone signal like remotely? Because like legit, if we go off my land to like the beginning of the gate, service is fine, but it's like on my property is like it sucks. So it's like, I don't know, I'd have to like get like an antenna or something to like hook up to my phone. I have no idea.
Yeah, chuckers, we use cell phone amplifiers.
Yeah, I was just about to say a cell phone amplifier is what you need.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to look that up.
You could get a good one for like $300-400.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Linus Tech Tips did a video on that? Really? Gregory? Sweet. All right, I'll have to look at that. Called the cell phone amplifier? Oh, let me pull that up. See. All right. I'm on Amazon this right now. You guys got me all curious now.
See you camping soon.
Dude, I can't wait. I'll be there tomorrow. if my phone works, dude, if the internet works up there, I'll be putting this solar system in my camper, and I'll just be up there making videos, because F around here, man. Like, I would rather be in the woods all day. Ugh. It'd be cool, though. It'd be cool if there really is a cell phone amplifier that would work. Sorry, guys, I'm doing this off camera, but I'm just like looking through. I want to see. I wonder. Because like that'd be so cool. And that's really the thing that like screws everything up. Like I went and I got Wi-Fi in the truck, right? Rondi, like we have the same freaking vehicle. You can get Wi-Fi through them. So I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. Get on the land. It sucks. It still sucks. I'm like, what the hell? I've been paying for it for like a year, and I just canceled it like yesterday.
It's not the same. Yeah.
I'm like, this has never worked, honestly, and can I just cancel it because I'm wasting $15 a month for no reason? All right. How are we looking at all these rigs? Do we have any other farms we haven't touched? I know you guys have been doing everything. I haven't even looked.
This one's giving me a hard time. I know this is the 1660 Ti.
Yeah.
That EVGA.
Yeah.
I pushed the memory. He had it on 1300. I pushed it, and I didn't know what it was. So I had to put everything back to realize that the other guy mentioned that he had a 1660 Ti EVGA that was also giving him a hard time.
Interesting.
Oh boy.
Bacon, Eggs, and Hash said get a Verizon unlimited account and cell phone amplifier. I have Verizon and unlimited account. When you say unlimited, you mean just like minute plan thing, right? Like you just unlimited whatever. That's what I have. Doesn't matter. I pay for like 10 phones. I'm not even kidding. I have two personal I have one work cell phone, I have a personal cell phone, and then I have like I pay for everybody's phone. Terrible. Like my mother, my father, my wife, my best friend, his wife. Like I pay for everyone's phone. It's disgusting. It's so awful. Oh my god. Oh man, it's just crazy. So like, yeah, if it's I don't know if that's a thing, I'll go to Verizon, but I didn't even know that was a thing. I had no idea. Raheem, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. All right, so I think we're gonna go for like, I don't know, probably another 10 minutes or so. Can you go back to the farm or the main screen, Rondi, and just show me what we have left on there, or who's on there, anyways? So what have we done? Which one are you done with that you like? We're gonna kick, and then I said just keep it.
Me personally, I already done this one. Can 2 VTech, Club Erotica.
Oh yeah, Club Erotica was the one that I said keep on there, right? And make sure it didn't crash. You can kick. Why don't you just kick those now if you're all done with them? Because they've all been running. So I think Yeti's in that one actually.
I already fixed this.
All right, yeah. So get rid of everybody that's all done. All right, Yeti, he's getting rid of that one right now. The X13. Are you done with Stink Boy Mining Farm, Mr. Yeti? Is Yeti muted?
Yeah, I'm done with that one, and I've just been over legal activities, the second rig that he's got on there. So while Rondi was doing the other one, I was just doing the AMD ones.
Okay. Do you know how to kick them off of the sheet or whatever? So like if you go to settings. No. Oh. Sure. Maybe that's how you do it. Yeah, I guess I never did it like that. That's way easier. Yet he just showed us, dude, Rondi, if you just go into access and you hit the trash can on giving us access, it goes away.
Yeah.
Instead of typing yes and going all the way down in settings. That's wicked funny.
Whatever works, eh?
Yeah, that was like, I'm like, no, not there. And then Yeti's like, what do you mean? You see him like hovering over the trash can. Yeah, so Stink Boy's done, right? What's this one? Try 3090 125. It's actually pretty good. What's he? Oh, he's dual mining.
I know, right?
What is he? Oh, wait. What is he dual mining? Ton?
That's what I want to know.
Yeah, ton.
Damn. Dude, that 3090 is doing 2.4 gigahash and 125 megahash. 362 watts. I mean, it's high on watts, but damn. The card's
Yeah,
really not even that. I
think
mean, it's hot, but it's not that hot.
I think the 3090 would do like 5 gigahash, if I'm not mistaken, on time by itself.
All by itself, yeah.
Mm.
Well, I mean, dude, that's crazy. Holy hell. Wait, how's he get his 3080 Ti that high? 2900 memory. 2900. What the hell is mine at? Damn, this guy doesn't need help. Look at that.
You use an LOL, remember?
I
It
am.
gives you an extra 3-4%.
Oh, he's using LOL.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. He also has 300 more on his memory than I have.
Oh, he's doing pretty good.
Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, you should be able to get rid of his farm.
He's cooking those memories up.
That's not that bad though, dude. Mine are 104. It's like, oh my god, mine are cooking, like really cooking. And like I said, until they showed the memory temps, we were fine. We had no idea. Oh my god, way to ruin our days.
I'm sure whoever company is selling those thermal pads nowadays, they last 2 weeks they're making a lot of sales.
Well, dude, that Cool My GPU thing with the copper thermal pads or whatever. I mean, the most disgusting thing is putting thermal paste all over the freaking PCB, like where it's just gonna be a complete nightmare to clean. But I mean, it's cool. It works. Hell yeah. Why wouldn't you?
Whatever works, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's like 18 bucks. Like 18 bucks for a freaking copper shim, or 19 bucks or whatever. And like at the end of the day, you're spending at least that. Like I spent hundreds of dollars on thermal pads, like hundreds.
Oh wait, do they sell it for the A2000s?
Yeah, 18 bucks a piece. A2000s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Send me that link. I'm gonna get it.
Yeah.
Give it a shot.
Well, I reached out to him, so I got to wait till I get a hold of him. I'll just see if I can get a bunch of them. Because in that way, like I have 12, you have whatever. You have 12, or you have more than that? Oh, you have 20, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I give it a shot.
Yeah, so we could just I'll just ask him for a bulk price. If he
Did
has that many.
The HiveOS just crashed on us.
Uh-oh. Well, it's time anyways. We've been going way too long. Link in the chat. Don't want to put a link in the chat. All right. Let me see. I gotta find it. I think it's like coolmygpu.com or something. Oh, what am I doing? Sorry. It's me editing a video. Starting to. Cool my GPU right here. Yeah, I got it. All right, so this is the site. I'll drop this in the live chat so you guys can do it. Check it out. And yeah, Rondi, I'll drop it in here for you too. In DM.
There you go.
But yeah, it's pretty neat. It is pretty neat. I mean, it works. Like, look, I'll show you guys. It's like, it's crazy. So this is it. Right on screen, you can see RTX 82,000 copper plates. It's, you know, $18.99, and you get like a bunch of them for 90 something bucks. Yeah, I mean, they make them for all different cards. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet.
Definitely gonna give it a shot.
Rear memory plate fits most 3090s. I mean, it's crazy. He's got the Founders Edition. Absolutely nuts. I mean, if they work, they work, man. Why not, you know? So good luck. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. They do have a Discord too.
Those A2000s, they're gonna need help on the summer, for sure.
Oh yeah, that's another thing I want to do with the OCTOMINER. I'm gonna be putting the A2000 in one without the shroud. I'm just gonna take everything off it. I'm gonna see how it works. Because I honestly feel like inside the OCTOMINER, I mean, from what I just did, that I'm gonna be dropping tomorrow, from what I just found out, I honestly think the fan shroud on the front of the GPUs affects the way the OCTOMINERs work. I don't think it works as good as it could if you just remove the shroud.
Yeah, I did remove the shroud on one of my 3080s for the Win Ultra.
How's it doing?
Much better. It's like 5 or 10 memory Celsius colder.
Really?
But I
So
have a question for you. Since I seen you already opened the A2000. Does the A2000 heatsink, you know, those fins,
Ugh.
are they attached to the PCB or they are attached to the shroud? Because if you take the shroud and leave it without no heatsink.
No, so the shroud's all plastic. It's legit just straight plastic, the whole thing. From what I can remember anyways.
So there's no heatsink on the die?
Why do I keep opening that? It's driving me nuts. I keep meaning to click the stream and I keep opening my damn editor. Yeah, it's as far as I know, or from what I remember anyways, it was literally just plastic housing. So
But what sits on the die?
oh, there was, oh yeah, so oh sorry, there is a heatsink and it's just on there. Yeah, it's just it looks like, you know, the RX 580 or 571 I put on the friggin' one in the tank. It looks like that, but it's taller.
But is it attached to the PCB or is it attached to the
yeah,
shroud?
it's on the PCB.
So it's be easy to take it off, yeah.
Right,
Yeah, for sure.
right. So like the way
It makes sense.
the way
It
the
makes sense.
A2000 works is it's just literally a plastic rectangle that goes over the PCB, and the little fan sucks in the air and blower styles it straight through the front. So why not just remove that plastic fan and let the OCTOMINER fans take it?
Yeah, yeah.
It makes the most sense. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna test it. I want to see what works.
Yeah, because some GPU you could take off the shroud and it's still be, I mean, the heatsink will still be stuck on the PCB. You know what I mean? If that's the case, then we could take the plastic shroud off of it for sure.
Yeah, yeah. Interesting. Yeah, well, I'll do it. I'll do it for sure. All right, cool. So we good? We have everyone pretty much taken care of. Gregory, we will do this again next Wednesday. Like I said, we try to tend to all the VIP members, the YouTube channel members first, and then get to however many we can. This is actually a wicked long stream. I didn't even realize we were already on for an hour and a half. I know it's wicked late where Yeti is, so sorry and thank you for being here, Yeti. You're awesome.
It is a man.
It's no problem. It's still before midnight. We're all good.
Was it a couple minutes before midnight?
Pretty much.
Oh man, crazy. Anyone run Vega Founders Editions? That's a Yeti question.
The Frontier Edition or the actual reference?
I don't know. Mark in the chat's asking. He would still be awake anyways, said Big Wooly. He would be. Yeah, Crypto Dave for sure. We'll see you in Discord. Yeah, I gotta go cook dinner and hang out with the kids for a bit. But yeah, guys, stay tuned for tomorrow's video. I'll put out a short in a little while, and I'll give you guys a little teaser of what I have cooking up. I'm like so impressed. I can't even. I don't know, but I will be doing tests on that A2000. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it. So guys, again, hit that like button and consider subscribing if you're not already. And yeah, we'll just we'll go from there. Oh, you said Frontier, by the way, Yeti.
Yep.
Oh,
45 mega hash maximum from one of those, unfortunately.
Interesting. Oh, there's your answer, man. All right, guys, have a good night, and I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow at some point. All right, Yeti, Rondi, thank you so much. You guys are awesome.
Peace, guys.
All right, guys, peace, peace.
We off.